Egypt will start issuing Sukuk or Sharia-compliant Islamic bonds. This is after President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi ratified the sovereign Sukuk law, which had been approved by Parliament in June. Authorities in the North African state had earlier said that the Sukuk will help finance the country's social and economic development projects. Yasser Hakim reports from Cairo.
Egypt is set to tap into a new monetary tool that will fund its budget, diversify and also extend the average maturity of the country's debt. The Sukuk is a form of bonds with Islamic Sharia law regulations and is based on profit sharing and partnerships rather than fixed interest rates. It's a huge untapped international market that Egyptian government is eyeing.
It is a financial mechanism used to fund specific projects, and the profit of this project is distributed to Sukuk owners. It ends with the maturity of the project itself. The advantage of the Sukuk is that it attracts investors in productive and developmental projects, and the investor accepts there could be a profit or loss, which is a very important point. Sukuk have been very successful in several countries, including in Malaysia, where it started. The UAE invested $200 billion in Sukuk to finance infrastructure projects, and most of Saudi Arabia's electricity and energy projects are through Sukuk. Even the UK has issued £200 million sterling of Sukuk.
According to the Ministry of Finance, the proceeds from Sukuk bonds will help the government achieve its target of reducing the budget deficit from 7.1% to 6.1%. and to fund billions of dollars of investments in mega infrastructure and construction projects.
Once the final state budget expenditure plan is approved, we expect the government's first issuance alone to be for $1.5 billion in the first phase, because there are many national projects that need financing, and international financial institutions are waiting to invest here because of the strength of the Egyptian economy.
The private sector is also keen to make use of the Islamic finance mechanism. 4 private sector Sukuk are in pipeline worth more than $500 million, and 2 more are expected to be issued before the year's end. Yasser Hakim for CGTN, Cairo.